shit. Like, is you at home going crazy over me like I'm at home going crazy over you? Like, what the fuck? It's not a real video if I don't put my lip gloss on. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel with A Tarot with Tea, and today I am doing a collective love message to dig in and let's see what's going on with everybody in their love life. I'm going to be pulling some tarot messages, some oracle cards, and then I'm going to use my specially made Sex Me deck. This is an oracle deck of just little freaky shit. So yeah, let's get going. So what is going on with the collective? It's a battle between the hearts and the mind. Okay. Sounds poetic. Let's see what is going on. It's like two people are like being very stubborn. It's like two people like have their arms like crossed and their backs against each other. Like, ugh, like, why don't they just apologize? Why don't they just admit they were wrong? Like, it's just like two people, just battling, whatever. So we got the World card as the overall energy. So just two stubborn people. These people could be very much alike, have very similar ways. That's just a lot of pride when you want to speak to somebody and you don't. So a lot of pride, a lot of ego. So let's see. Page of Crystals. Three of Swords. Ooh, so somebody in a feeling, somebody is hurt. Nine of Crystals in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. So we got air energy, we got Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is funny. I definitely don't, I feel like both parties want this, but it's a lot of being stubborn right now. And a lot of people, one side of the party just doesn't want to have to do a lot of the work. The High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like there's been things that's been happening where you've been nudged to do things and you're not doing it, but also I feel like it's a lot of things that need to be talked about and revealed. Okay. We have the Judgment in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. So I feel like somebody could be dealing with someone who wants to come back. So I feel like it's a feminine person from someone's past who is trying to come back, and they're like just not right for this person. So whoever this is, they could have matured. So now that your ex is coming back, and this actually could be happening on both sides. Like an ex could be trying to come back, you know, to get you, and you're just not going for it because you've progressed too much to go back to something, and it's just not right. So you're not really going for it, and that's a really good thing. Like, even though you and your person aren't making it work right now, you still don't want that ex, like the other person. Like, you're like, no, I'm not dipping that low. I'm not that damn desperate right now. Like, hold on, bitch, hold the fuck up. Okay. All right, so Three of Swords. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. Temperance in reverse, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. So someone's hurt. They don't. I definitely feel like this is both parties. Let's cut the bullshit. Both parties could be kind of hurt that this connection is over, and I feel like you guys feel like you're missing another part of you. It's like, I wish I could have my person around right now, but you don't. So I definitely feel like it's an emotional tie here, which is really good. That is not just like sex or anything. Is obviously an emotional connection here to miss somebody at this type of level. So I think that's a good thing about this relationship, is just I don't feel like anybody's speaking and everybody's just being kind of stubborn. All right, so we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Definitely want to give it another go. And the Seven of Crystals in reverse. I feel like, so this Seven of Swords in reverse means renewal, start over. Let's do a fresh start. Like, let's try this again. But it's not enough courage here. And this could also be the fear that things will go wrong again, or that somebody could truly lose the other person for like a long, like forever. Fuck it, let's say it like this could be the last straw. Like this is it. Either this is gonna work or this can never work. Like, so that can be intimidating, and I feel like maybe one or both parties might feel like this, and that's why you might not want to speak up and say anything right now. The Magician in reverse, the Two of Cups. So the feminine energy, I feel like, is waiting on something to happen. I'm hearing a spark. They're waiting on a spark to show, something to just kind of woo them to be like, okay, let me give my person a chance, because they're just not feeling it. Queen of Swords in reverse. I say this all the time. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. I just wouldn't play with this one. This is a bitch in my eyes, okay? And I think, just as an air sign myself, I know, like, when I'm being a bitch, it's like a big bitch. So I get it. This person is like, either fucking wow me or go to hell. They just want a lot of they just want things to be a little more balanced. They want a little more energy. And I was saying earlier, like, somebody doesn't want to have to be the ones that have to put in the work and fix this, like, themselves. It's different if someone's going to meet you halfway, but to have to constantly be telling someone, this is what I want, why aren't you doing this, like, that gets exhausting. And it's like, no, why don't you just show up and wow me? Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Four of Diamonds. Somebody definitely is not in the mood to walk away. They don't want to give up, but I feel like they're just, this is why it's a battle between the heart and the mind, because their heart is telling them, this is where we want to be, this is where we got to be, but logically they don't know how this will work. It's just like a stump, like, what, like, how? Ace of Swords in reverse. But we also have the Four of Diamonds, where they're stuck. I don't want to go anywhere, but god damn it, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to make this work. So somebody doesn't have the clarity right now to speak up and fix the problem. This High Priestess in reverse. We got the Three of Diamonds in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. If someone was hiding secrets and things like that, I do feel like they're going to expose them and say, hey, I have to be honest with you. And that might open a door to something good, in my opinion, because it's like you're putting things on the table, you're coming out clean. It's like, look, let me lay it down here, this is what happened, this is how this went down. Like, are you willing to go forward now that you know this information? It's like they don't want to hide any more secrets. And I feel like over time, like I said, you guys have grown. They've realized that some of those things that they did just isn't gonna work in this type of situation, this type of relationship. So they're learning how to be more honest, be more trusting, which is a good thing. They're not interested in any other options. So I don't know if they were kind of had a third party, or still like dealing with the ex, or just had other people who they wanted to entertain. Yeah, like have them like type of player ways, but they're trying to tell you, like, look, I'm not into that anymore. I'm retiring that title. Like, I want to do something a little more serious. Let me just be honest with you. In my past, I was dealing with other people, and that's why I couldn't focus on you. But now, look, it's just us. So I feel like they do want to kind of put it out there. And that could be interesting, because like I said, this feminine energy wants to hear those things and wants to see these things happening. With this Magician in reverse, they want to see you put in some effort and work. So that might be a start. It could definitely be a start to this new beginning. But I do see a new beginning here. It's just somebody got to break the ice. Somebody has to break the ice. Somebody has to pick up the phone. Somebody has to send that text. Somebody has to get somebody's attention, because right now it's like one person has blockages, mental blockages, as to how they can do this, and trying to figure out, like, get a plan together. Like, okay, I'm gonna say hey, and then they gonna say what's up. Like, they doing like the whole damn plan in their head, and it's just frustrating. It's a lot going on, while the other person is like, you know what, I'm not saying shit, they're gonna have to come get me. You know, it's the battle of the egos. So this is very fucking interesting, if you ask me. But let's dig into some oracles. We're gonna do the pink divine love oracle. Oh. All right, let's get 6 oracles to see what's going on. Okay, y'all, hold on, because there's a song in my head on my playlist, but I don't know the name of it. So let me find the name of the song. All right, so the song is called Like I Feel by Xavier Omar. And that's basically what I'm hearing is the chorus is saying, let me know if you feel like I feel. Okay, so that could be the thing. It could be emotions somebody wants to hear. Like, shit, like, is you at home going crazy over me like I'm at home going crazy over you? Like, what the fuck? So, oh, shit. But, yeah, I feel like that's just what somebody is wondering. Oh, these some good cards. So let's see, we got victory, success, reward, spotlight. Okay, so some of you guys are going to have that victory. Some of you guys are going to have that success. You're going to be able to work things out. So that's a good thing. We got unraveling, truths exposed, falling apart. So I do feel like some of these things that cause these issues are going to come out, especially with that 3 of Swords. Like, whatever like needs to be put out there just needs to be put out there. Stop bullshitting, stop lying, because I just feel like people can kind of tell, even if they don't know what you're hiding, they can kind of tell when you're hiding things, and people can tell when you're lying, especially when you have like a connection with them. So it's better just to put it out there and just shit, get it off your chest and let it be known. Fuck it. It says nibbling mice, taken advantage of, unappreciative. So that could have been the reason that this ended. Like I said, I feel like one person was still dealing with other people, probably exes, just out there playing the field. And somebody could have felt like they were taken advantage of. They didn't feel like they were being appreciated or loved. So now it's time to get that fresh start and stop doing that shit. Starting fresh, new chapter, clean slate, starting over. Absolutely. I definitely feel like that's what it is. It's just you guys want to have a clean slate and completely start over, but gotta do it the right way. Love sick, void, emptiness, heartbroken. I feel like this is both parties. Both parties are upset. There's separation right now. Flow with ease, don't force. And I feel like that's just about a true divine connection, because if you guys separate and that's it, then okay, fuck it. Maybe you weren't meant to be. Like, maybe y'all just had a good run and you didn't, whatever. If the universe just keeps sending signs and sending you things, and if it's really that deep of a connection, then okay, maybe it's meant to be. Don't force it. Just let it happen. Maybe take things slower. Maybe just don't try to rush it, but kind of go with the flow and let it happen, because if it's meant to be, it will be. I feel like what's for you will never pass you, so you ain't got to worry about that, okay? All right, so for the good part. Okay, freak. Damn, I couldn't even explain what the card was. These are my, I'll do 6 for you. These are my Sex Me Oracle cards. So these are just freaky things you want done to you, or that you want to do to your partner, or vice versa, what they want to do to you, or, you know how that go. So I'm going to pull 6 of these. All right, so it says, I want you to play with my ass plug while you fuck me from the back. It says, I want to stare into your eyes while I deep throat you. Very intimate. I want you to kiss me during missionary. Okay, so this is passionate sex. Okay. Yeah. And then when we fuck, don't stop until I squirt all over you. It says, I want you to smother my face in your titties. So somebody is really into titties, okay? Big, small, don't matter. And it says, I want to ride your dick until I come all over it. Okay. All right, so you know it's some passionate shit going on around here. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. It seems like all y'all gotta do, somebody's gotta make the first move and go from there. Cause I feel like it's just, I definitely feel like this air sign ain't moving with this Queen of Swords in reverse. I definitely feel like this air sign ain't moving nowhere. But somebody else also has to get out their head and stop thinking so much about it, okay? All right, so this is a self-love card. And this is, I like to, at the end of all my love readings, give a self-love card because it's important to love yourself before you try to love somebody else, right? So it says, text a friend and let them know you're thinking of them, okay? This could be this friend, wink, wink. But pretty much what you put out there kind of comes back to you. So just sending something sweet to someone saying, hey, I'm thinking of you. And, you know, you never know how that'll come back to you. So just sending out a kind gesture, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. Feel free to comment below. I love when you all chit chat with me. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this shit with a friend. And until next time, bye.